Are present. We will start out with item 25, Resolution 2021-01810. I had that kind of backwards, 0810. Resolution to confirm and adopt the report of the city engineer containing the schedule of proposed assessments for improvement of 65th Street from West Greenfield to West National Avenue and South 66th Street from 100 feet south of West National Avenue to Mitchell Street by concrete reconstruction with miscellaneous sidewalk repair, miscellaneous driveway repair, storm, sewer.
Move to approve.
Second.
Thank you, I was starting to.
I was wondering,
air
do you
there.
need a beverage?
You have to get cheap cooler in here.
Right.
No, I'll be fine. It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? This was our public hearing item that we just heard about.
It needs to be done anyway, so.
Okay, there you go. That's your discussion?
That's a discussion.
Long overdue.
Okay. Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 26, Resolution 2021-0805, resolution appointing Lois Potion as preservation agent for Honey Creek Cemetery.
Move to approve.
Second,
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
discussion
Chair,
is,
could you
are you on that
explain?
cemetery, Alderman Road?
Am I what?
You own it?
Cemetery?
No, I got the last
Yeah, I'm
lot,
just
though,
wondering.
okay? And I hope not to be using it for a very long time.
wanna know if you
Alderman
own
Gonzalez.
We never had this before, did we?
No, what it is it's a new position because
I think it's nice, yeah.
this past summer, we kind of got together, like, we want to fix up the cemetery because it's disgusting. And it's kind of under the guise of the State Historical Society, and there's a person that is like the cemetery person, and she had nobody to contact with, to communicate with, like, how do we do this, how do we do that? She just needed or that department needed a point person to talk to. So now we're moving forward with fixing it up, hopefully. We've got several people on board, and I think it'll be nice.
Nice work.
Nice work, Ben.
Okay, did we move in second, and I forgot?
We did. We did.
Oh, okay. It's been moved in second, and we did the discussion. So all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, motion carries. Okay, item 27, Resolution 2021-0807, resolution accepting work of Butter Fettings Company Incorporated for furnishing and installation of an air-cooled chiller unit at the West Dallas Fire Department Station 1 in.
Motion approved.
Second,
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 28, final resolution, or 2021-0811, final resolution authorizing public improvement by concrete reconstruction with miscellaneous sidewalk repair, miscellaneous driveway
Move to
repair.
approve.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Okay, hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, item 29 tonight, Resolution 2021-0821, resolution to facilitate the purchase of 1,160 96-gallon garbage carts.
move for approval, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Was due for a long time anyway.
Okay. Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Andy. Good job.
Are they, Mr. Chair, are they just ordering the 96 gallon
That's correct.
at this time?
Yes, we do have a small supply of the smaller carts left. It's a very atypical size for people to order, so the 96 gallon is by far the more common size.
Okay, is that the big one?
That's the bigger one, and
That's
the
a big
small one
one.
is the 63 gallon.
Okay, and the smaller one, there isn't a need for the smaller one?
There's not a need for a purchase at this time. We do have enough in stock for the small amount of orders that we get for that
I
size.
see. I wanted that covered too. Thank you.
Okay. Item 30, Resolution 2021-0845, resolution to authorize reimbursement to Wisconsin Department of Transportation in accordance with a ruling by the Federal Highway Administration for the city's canceled bike trail and bike bridge projects in the amount of $357,001.76 and approving a 2021 Engineering Department fund transfer and amending the 2021 capital improvement program.
Move to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, item 31, Resolution 2021-0844, resolution approving an agreement
Move
between...
to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 32, Resolution 2021-0847, resolution to approve a bid of Munson Brothers for the installation of connection liners and riser linings in the sanitary sewer system at various locations within the city of West Allis in the amount of $285,400.
Move to approve.
Okay.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, motion carries. Resolution, or item 33, Resolution 2021-0848, resolution to approve a bid of Visu Sewer Incorporated for the sanitary sewer lining, sanitary and storm sewer spot lining, sanitary sewer grouting, sanitary manhole lining and grouting in various locations within the city of West Allis in the amount of $485,821.25.
Move to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
Sure.
Yes, Alderman Stefanski.
Is this stuff that can't be done by our guys?
Yeah.
Is that why we do this?
Right, yeah. This is specialized lining, special equipment, special,
Okay.
yeah, we don't do this type of thing.
Okay.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded, and that was our discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item 34 tonight, we're almost done. 2021-1408, communication from city engineer regarding Milwaukee County Transit System, MCTS, proposed bus stop location modifications for the fall MCTS next routing reconfiguration.
Move for approval.
Move to place on file.
Please.
Second.
Okay. It's been moved and seconded to be placed on file.
File, yeah.
Any discussion?
That's right.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, Alderman Ranky.
Do they let the aldermen know if there's any modifications in the bus service in your particular district?
No, they've actually changed a few routes recently, and we didn't even know. They canceled a route on 84th Street, they canceled a route on 68th Street, so they've been claiming they had budget cuts and they had to scale back some of the service, so we just found out haphazardly, they're not even really telling us, so no.
So do they leave you know where the modifications are located?
Well, these that I'm talking about, yeah, they sent a
Because
very,
generally,
yeah.
they have called in the past to get your opinion regarding these changes.
For
But
these
I
bus
didn't
stops,
receive any
yes.
call.
For these bus stops, yes, but not for these routes that they've eliminated. So, yeah, they sent a very nice report, which I included for these particular stops.
Mm-hmm.
But the routes that disappeared, I mean, I had no idea that the route on 68th Street was gone. I had no idea that they were going to cancel the one on 84th Street. So, I don't know. They've kind of wondered if they were mad at us, but I don't know. They said they're not. It's just budget cuts. So,
I understand the budget cuts, but they should leave us know
yeah,
where
yeah,
they're
yeah,
going to be.
yeah, I agree.
Mr. Chair,
Alderman Grisham.
just to kind of echo what you had stated, Pete, I have heard from a lot of residents how disappointed they are, especially our senior population that just can't get to where they're going. The one bus line that was canceled was to Southridge. That took away a lot of ridership. But my understanding too, because I did explore it myself, because my business is right on 70th, and that route was, annihilated. We have a senior center there. So it's really unfortunate, and I don't know how they arrived at that decision, but I would have liked to know ahead of time too. I had clients that just, wow, I can't get to you.
I still don't really know. I mean, I guess they look at the ridership numbers, but
Right.
we questioned them, and they were kind of vague. It was just a budget decision.
Right, you would think those were main routes, though, that they had
Yeah.
plenty of ridership,
Right.
but either way, so.
Mr. Chair, I think that's part of the make changes, really. I mean, that's, bottom line is budget, you know? I mean, when you see one person ride the bus, I mean, or none at all, to me, that's when those people, they gotta kind of digesting and realize what impact they give it to the operating cost, I think that's a good management move, really.
Yeah.
And that's the way it is, that's sad, really, but that's the way it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did we even have a motion? I forget. Oh, we did.
Yes, we did.
Moved and seconded, okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item 35, 2021-1411, draft 2021 Public Works Committee minutes for the following dates, June 1st and August 3rd.
Move to approve?
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Adjourned.
Moved-
I'll second it.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. We are adjourned.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. You really had your work cut up tonight,
It was terrible.
Could be an auctioneer. You're just moving it along. Okay,
I believe we should probably clear up the item 4, about the Mac Cocos on 74
do you
and,
want to call the meeting to order?
oh, yeah.
What number are you starting out with? Because we have
So the-
two.
Yeah, number 4, Alderman,
Okay.
2021.
Do you want to call the meeting to order?
Yes, we will. So all the licensed members are present for the License and Health Committee meetings after the council recess. So I'd like to move on with item 4, new Class B tavern license application for Edwin Ordenitz, DBA McCoco, 7420 West Greenfield Avenue, agent for Edwin Ordonez. He's here, he's not here, right? No.
Don't see.
But I think he's got all the application, all the occupancy fulfill, and
The clerk has indicated that the file is not ready to be granted.
It's not.
it's not ready yet, eh?
Yeah, there's the 3 items that have to be signed
Because it
off
says
on.
if all the inspections are covered, but similar they're not.
That did
Yeah,
not occur.
then we can hold it. Okay. So we
Make a
hold,
motion to hold?
yeah, let's make an motion to hold it.
Motion to hold.
Second,
Second?
all in favor of the motion to hold it?
Aye.
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 Opposed, the aye have it. So now we go on to, okay. Item 46. We have 2021-1379, 21-23 new operator bartender sales clerk application for Ariana McCarthy. So Ariana, you're here, right? Want to come forward?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So, questions that I do have, you fulfill all your responsibilities for us to grant you a license?
Yes,
You did?
yes. The only thing that the court pushed off was my 14 days of Huber to allow me to finish working out the Christmas season.
Yeah.
They did grant me an extended.
Oh, like extended, right?
Yeah, so I don't have to go until the 1st, but therapy is almost completed, which was ordered by the court. And as I mentioned last time, I am not drinking, I'm not allowed to drink behind the bar. I will be on probation for 12 months. That was also issued by the court.
Do
when I
you
went in.
provide all the, some paperwork to the clerk office, or
I
you have it?
can show you what they gave me when I went to court on the 2nd. So this one was the one that I brought with me last time stating that I was going to therapy, showing you the office and number. This guy right here, these two show that I will be in probation. I have my first meeting next Monday morning. And this one These two are stating that I will be going into Huber with allowed work release for those 14 days that I am in. And I believe that's all that they gave me that is relevant to this. This, I think, goes along with the
Yeah,
probation.
it's been signed. I don't want to look at it.
We're
Fine?
Yeah. Mr. Chair?
Yes.
I just want to thank you,
Thank
Ms.
you for the,
McCarthy, for coming back
Sure.
and
Sorry, I
showing
missed
us
my
that
earlier one apparently.
that-
There's a miscommunication.
it can happen, and it does happen.
Yeah,
So-
the Gina from the clerk office, she scheduled her, like I said, about 6:40. That's why she was not here. You know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
With that being said, I appreciate you coming back and making right on everything that we asked you to. And I would make a motion to approve.
You have a question, Alderman?
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
I saw a picture of your driver's license. Is it current now?
I do not have a driver's license. That is suspended until they gave me credit for the last year that I did not have it.
Okay.
So it will not be up until the 10th or 14th of January, but I do not have a car, I am not driving, and I will have a breathalyzer in my vehicle when I do purchase one.
Okay, thank you,
Alderman
Mr. Chair.
Alderman Rangi?
How long is your probation for?
12 months.
12 months, a
Yes,
whole
ma'am.
year?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I wish you well.
Thank you. I am trying to do right by my mistakes, so.
Any further questions from the committee members? So I need an motion of,
I made the motion.
to approve.
Approve.
Oh, second? All in favor of the motion of the seconds?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it.
Best of
So
luck
good
to
luck
you.
to you.
Thank you.
So the question is, we don't want to see you 6 months from now, okay?
No, you won't, I promise.
All right, that's
In
very
better terms
important.
if it is.
You know, I mean,
Absolutely.
you learn a lesson, you know, I think we try to give you an opportunity really to move forward,
I do
okay?
appreciate it. Thank you so
You're
much,
going to turn
guys.
your life around.
Thank you for coming, eh?
Yes, ma'am, I'm
I
working on
wish you
it.
well.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
very much for
Thank you.
coming.
Thank you.
So now we move forward, item 47, 2021, 1434, signed finding recommendation. I believe that we did already briefly, the agent Jeffrey Clark denied the
The allegations.
The allegations, and so we're going to schedule dates for moving forward with a hearing.
So this would be a non-actionable item? Is that what
Yeah, I
you're
don't think,
looking
yeah,
at?
we just kind of,
I think I'm just,
There is no motion on it. It's going to already move forward. He
We'll move
denied his
forward anyway.
allegations.
Yeah, he denied the allegations, so we can just move
Attorney
forward.
Serwin
Yeah.
and the office will take care of that
Yes,
going forward.
yeah. So-
Okay.
So then we go to item 48, which is 2021-1481, new Class A beer license application for B&S Mart LLC DBA B&S Mart, 7920 West National Highway, West Dallas, Wisconsin 53214. Agent Tilak KC. Are you here? Want to come forward?
Good evening.
How are you?
How are you?
So you're here because you looking forward to transfer your license from one location to another? No, right?
No,
No, huh?
I do on other locations too. Just I'm buying that location, taking over from tomorrow
So you're taking over from other
from other owners.
agent, I mean, they had the license before, right?
no, they don't have a license.
No,
There's no license.
No, this is a new
That's
application.
a new application,
Yeah.
so,
But
Yes,
this is a
But I
new
do have, I
Class
do have a
A.
license for different locations.
different locations, eh? Not in West Dallas,
And North Dallas.
not in West Dallas, right, that's what I thought. So any questions?
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Alderman Rowe.
In our, when we introduced this at our earlier meeting, you had your hours from 6 in the morning till 9 at night for selling.
Selling, yeah,
And our local ordinance is 8 o'clock in the morning.
that's fine. I'll follow that.
And then also, I think if not all, 90% of our retail outlets in West Dallas start selling liquor at 9. I know all the liquor stores do. Are you willing to have your hours at 9 till 6?
Sure,
Or
that's
9
fine.
till 9, or 9 till 9, excuse me?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Okay.
I'll do 9 to 9, that's fine.
So do
Yeah,
we-
9, it's more logical, really.
do we have to amend that? Or is
Yeah,
that?
well, I think it had to be an amendment, because I think it was, it states 8, right? before, or
It said 6 till 9.
6 to 9?
in the morning
So
till
it needs an
9.
amendment on the,
So we'd be voting on it as amended.
As
to his-
amended,
To his
yes.
business plan or hours of operation.
from 9 to 9. Okay, from 9 AM to 9 PM.
Yeah, that selling hour for that liquor. But,
Yes.
But I opened the store from 5 to,
Yeah, the store is fine. I mean, as long as you're not selling liquor
Yeah, that's fine.
during the, before 9
Yeah.
or after 9 o'clock, you
at the
know.
gas station, I have to open.
Yeah. no,
Mr.
I mean-
Chair?
Yes, Alderman.
I do have a question relative to that. As it is state 6 AM, and we would put a provision in there to 9, how would that be regulated for purchasing besides his word?
Well,
Well, you should,
may I, Mr. Chair?
yes, go ahead.
Most of the stores either have the zigzag fencing where they close off their whole liquor department and you can go and shop. I'm talking about grocery stores. And other other outlets like, like Open Pantry or something like that, lock their doors, lock all their glass doors.
Would you, kind of to piggyback that, would you have locks on those doors that you can lock the beer access down?
Or we can make a small barricade kind of things, but my other stores, usually the customer know and they don't buy after.
You can buy really some reasonable barricades, really.
Small.
Yeah, to me, then the people knows they cannot cross that,
Yeah,
you know.
yes.
To me, it'd be the easiest solution, really, to
Mr.
follow.
Chair?
Yes, Alderman.
Don't most gas stations, when they want to have a beer license, they submit a plan to the committee for our, you might say, our blessing?
You mean the building layout?
Correct.
Have anyone else received a plan? Because I don't recall ever receiving a plan from this gentleman.
I quite
On
honestly
what
don't
he
know.
plans
I don't
to do.
recall one.
Yeah, I don't either.
There was
recall
none that
either.
I'm aware of.
Yeah.
So
Aren't
did you put a building plan together as to the layout of your store?
You had a layout, right, for the, what you're
Okay.
doing, right? Okay, with the liquor side and
Yeah,
the
this is right.
gas stations.
Might be on the application.
I didn't see a plan. I would not vote unless I see a plan on what he plans to do.
Is there anyone from the office that can verify if it's on
Well,
file?
we gotta call,
I know it's
Kale is
26
downstairs. He
pages
says-
in the packet, and I don't recall if we
wanna
have
call
our...
Kale, maybe he can come up. He's downstairs. He says if we need him, we can call.
We're phoning a friend right now.
Oh, no, I was looking it up.
Yeah, if you
It was
can
a
check to see, it
26-page
should
thing,
be.
and it may or may not have been there. I don't recall, Tracy.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, I don't have no idea really to,
The clerk texts that this application's, the site still needs approval from Bins and Fire. So a motion could be made to hold it, to approve and hold a council, or to hold a committee, if you want to see the plan.
Thank you. That would make most sense
Yeah.
in my opinion, so
Thank you,
we can
Richard.
make,
Yeah.
I'm going to make a motion to hold this item
to hold it,
until we
not to
see
deny,
them.
I mean, we're not gonna deny it, but what it is, to see the plans, you know, that you did present it to the clerk or to the zoning department, you know, okay? So it should be no problem. I mean,
You
still-
understand what's going on here.
Yeah,
It's a-
exactly. But what happened in the fire department is, actually, I did come to know this morning, there was small correction on that one plumbing things and one that vacuum cover things, and everything is taking care, everything is taken. I called that company and Northern Equipment Company, they came this morning, and I email everything to Daniel, I believe. Daniel, I email everything to Daniel.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can talk to that.
Yes,
I'm Ron Bailey with Building Inspection, and I went there this morning at 11 o'clock. There were some burnt out exit lights, there were blocked exits, and the vacuum cleaner had exposed wiring outside. So
Yeah.
we wanted that all taken care of. I was there at 11 o'clock, none of it was done. Dan Adamczyk called me at about 4:30 this evening, said that you had emailed him a contract that you had electricians on. So on the way here, I stopped again. I got there about 5:40, and the items were corrected. The exit lights are working.
Everything is fine
That
then.
container doesn't work, but the cover's on, the wires are all protected, and there's 3 items, so building inspection is all signed off.
It's all signed off then, eh?
And I emailed Gina at 11 that it wasn't. Well, at 5:40 it is, and I just emailed her 15 minutes ago or so, so obviously Richard doesn't have that. But fire department had 3 other items that were on your list. Your emergency information at the fuel pump needs to be clearly displayed. It wasn't. Your tank overflow button was dysfunctional, and your tank fill has to be repainted. So those are 3 maintenance items, fire department, they had 5 items. 2 overlap with us, the exits being, the exit light's not working and the exits being blocked, those you took care of. The other 3 items you may have taken care of, I don't have any way to verify that.
They already took care of that. This morning, Northern Equipment Company, they came, they painted, that posted the emergency sign, and they signed up the electrician, and they already billed me. Probably tomorrow sometime they come, they put that water, that button there.
And fire,
Yeah,
you know,
they-
when you get
they are the
that,
key.
call fire department so they can verify.
Yeah.
But building
I-
inspection is done.
And I think I sent you that Northern Equipment, that invoice thing.
Well, why couldn't we?
Daniel said that.
No, no, no.
I want to see a plan.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
if I may?
Yes, go ahead.
Aside of building and all the other areas that you have to sign off on, you can take care of that on your time. However, as far as the license is concerned right now for the beer sales, we're going to hold that item until we see a plan as to how your layout is going to be. I don't think it makes or breaks your.
I did submit that too, that made the layout.
A floor plan,
Floor plan.
like where the
plan,
cash registers are,
Yeah,
where the
I did.
coolers are, where the.
Yeah, I did floor
Whatever
plan. I
it is.
submitted that for floor plan, yeah, I did.
You have,
You have that, you brought forward to the clerk
I
office?
gave to the Gina.
to Gina.
Gina, you give it to her, eh?
Okay. Is there a way we can check with Gina to see if there is a floor plan?
I don't think she's here, but what you could do, if that's just, you want to review the plan, you could approve it
Yeah, that's what I thought.
on fire sign off and committee review of plan,
Yeah.
and this way it gets moved to the council, and it
To
won't.
me, it'd be the logical way, really,
Right.
to.
Then if he submits that,
You have to submit that within a time frame. You know, it could just be 2 months from now. You gotta do it sometime between now and next week, you know.
I can do that.
So we can approve that way, that you still gotta fulfill those 2 items, you know?
So the recommendation,
You might have a
Clerk, is
key.
to approve and hold at council pending approval of fire and review of plan by committee.
And the changes of hours of operation.
Right.
Yes.
Approve with, as amended.
It's amended, yes,
To be
from
held
9
in
to
council.
to 9 PM.
however, when will that come back for our review?
Well, the next year.
Well,
Yeah, no
yes,
meeting,
but is that any different than saying we'll hold it over so we can see it? It's going to be the same time frame. I think what we were adopting this evening was that plan of, with those, sign-offs, that then that license was issued.
Well, it's up to the members, you know, whatever you guys want to do, you know. I mean, if the gentleman, you know, is willing and he's been followed through, some of those questions, like I said, the building inspection is done already. So if you got a couple of items which it could be fulfilled, I mean, I don't want to hold them hostage for another month, you know. I mean, really, I don't think that's the,
The difference would be that he wouldn't have to appear in front of the committee again.
yeah.
That's what I was
See,
asking.
I found it.
You did.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry. We should have had this together
Yeah.
already, so
And it
that's
just
on
shows your,
us.
Yeah, we should have.
how many coolers do you have? How many doors are opening? Is that what you're doing? I can't quite tell by this.
Merchandise.
I think 10, I believe.
8?
10, I
10?
10, yeah.
Walk-in cooler right there.
Oh, it's a walk-in.
Alcohol display area.
Okay.
So this has got to be.
Are you planning on
blocked off.
enlarging your facility, your station?
No, ma'am, just whatever
No.
that it is.
Just the building?
Just
Or just
that's,
the,
reorganizing that floor.
Okay.
Miss-
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause this is.
Oh, see,
You have a question? So-
Yes, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I think considering that we're now talking 10 coolers, a walk-in area,
There's also-
I don't have a plan in
There's
front
also
of,
an alcohol display area right here that doesn't show anything about fencing in.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think we need to take a look at this a little bit closer. This isn't going to impact you opening your business, you just can't have that.
Cooler is already there, and there's soda, juice, everything is there. When we get a license for the beer, probably we have to buy a small separate cooler, or we can make some parts, that existing cooler.
Okay.
Right, so-
Without a visual from me and a plan going forward, I would not make a motion to approve this evening.
And I would agree with Alderman Grisham.
Okay, so is that a motion to deny?
It was part of the
No.
discussion. I'm going to make a motion to hold the
To
item.
All the items, So-
Would that be,
So the bottom line, really, we won't have no meeting the entirety of this month, really. Otherwise, we have to have a special meeting, really. I mean,
it's not approving, it's holding it over, and we
Yeah,
still have the
holding over.
option to approve or deny when we see the plan.
It'll
So
hold
it's
until,
hold until our next meeting,
it'll hold until January 4th.
correct?
Well, that-
So I make a motion to hold until January
I'll
4th.
second it.
all in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? The ayes have it.
Thank you for coming, sir. I'm sorry.
you. Thank
Would
you
have liked to
very
have been able to see
Safety
it.
plan, I have to sue. I'm puzzled here. Really, stories are the same.
You're kind of confused, right?
So,
Yeah, I'm
so this
kind of
plan,
confused
this
here.
plan that you have,
Yeah.
part of your application, there's nothing showing where you're gonna put any barricades around the alcohol, because you got alcohol displayed right here in an opening.
Yeah.
There's nothing showing where it
the
has to be.
Kind of corner is that one, right? So it's kind of, what layout is a kind of corner
Yeah.
there.
But it needs
And
to be-
we have, there is a different kind of merchandising there. Move out for that merchandise from that area, that alone area, that will be, where we're gonna put the beer, that area. This is the swing on that corner there, and barricade will that portable barricade, that not within the wall, right? We can put barricade, whatever, we cover that beer area, we buy this kind of barricade, and we put over there. We don't know exactly how much area that cover with that product.
Well, you
But
have-
that gonna stay on that corner. This is the.
You'll have to get us another drawing showing where you're going to barricade.
Okay.
We do this to taverns, too. We even ask them where are they going to store their liquor, and they have to be very precise as to, upstairs, in this closet, or in the basement, under the whatever, so.
So,
Just-
and in that layout, I need to put that barricade only, or other stuff. I want to know that things that before.
And
making
I
some-
would note how many doors you're going to have into this cooler area, and your display, how many doors.
And how they'll be locked during non-selling hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that opening's gotta be locked up, so
Yeah.
that people can't get in there.
We can put some chain and locked off. And when 9 to 9, we'll open that lock. And before 9, after 9, we'll put chain. That will lock for the door.
Who would he, would he work with Steve with this, or is this something with,
I would say
building inspection?
just,
Submit a revised plan of operation
Yeah.
to the clerk's office.
The clerk's office?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, yeah, that's,
so Gina Gresh would be your point person on this.
Gina, yeah.
Yeah.
Once you have that completed, how many doors, your outside display, whatever you were talking about, and your
Barricade.
cooler size and everything like that, we want to know.
Okay.
all right, so
And if
I
you
want to
get
ask you, when you came forward to apply for, right?
Excuse me.
Nobody asked you about all those details about what you have to do?
Just they told me just.
Well, we do have
make a
the drawing here, Vince.
make a
Yeah, we have
simple-
the drawing, yeah, but it's not really what we really want, right? It's
Well,
not-
we're kind of designing the airplane on takeoff right
Yeah,
now
that's what it is.
Right.
Say,
We're adding locks to the
Yeah,
doors
yeah.
and getting,
Yeah.
it's prohibited area from
Sure.
9, well, from after hours.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
if I may, there was a motion, it was
Yes, already,
seconded.
yeah, we voted on it.
We would advise you to go back and speak with Gina on this, so you can get other direction to come back to us on January 4th.
Just I'm
Yeah.
trying to get clear what kind of
Yes.
planogram I have to make there.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank
Now
you.
I'm clear now, just for the door things and for the things, I'm clear.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
thanks.
Have a
Take
good
care.
evening.
You too.
We need to vote.
Yes, we
We
need
voted
to,
already.
there was a
There
motion
was a
and a
motion,
second.
we need to
We
vote.
did not vote.
On the emotion. Aye.
All in
All
favor?
in favor, opposed?
Aye.
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 The aye have it. I thought we did vote already on that one.
No, it was just a motion to hold,
Motion,
so.
all right.
Yep.
Hold it, okay. We move on, item 49, 02-021, 0120. Ordinance to authorize the issuance of a provisional retail alcohol license certain applicants and restrict applicants who have been recently denied. I believe we did discuss all this
Yep.
already,
Move to
so.
approve?
Second.
All in favors?
Aye.
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 Motion to adjourn.
Second.
No. Well,
That's with the 6 months in place, correct?
Yes, it's
Okay.
as
That's
it
right.
is.
All right.
So all in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The aye have it. Who said that?
There was a motion to
did.
adjourn, and I will second.
Okay.
Okay.
All in favor of the
Aye.
motion to adjourn?
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
The aye have it. Good.
Okay,
We're done.
yeah.
No, Rosalie, no.
You want your gavel?
Oh, Rosa, well, we're done with the licensing now.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, I get the gavel.
Yeah, keep the gavel.
Time, first
Make it
time.
happen.
Feels so powerful.
Right?
Advisory come to order. Let the minutes reflect that all 5 members are present. Before we act on number 50, I would like to first read all the students before we act on that particular item.
Thank you.
All right. Appointment by Mayor Devine of the following students to the West Dallas Youth Commission: Christopher Clark, Liberty Witchell, Morgan Topal, Shelley Zane, and Porty Williams, Ashley Manigas, Pooties, Abigail Fensky, Mackenzie Rosie, Alicia Hernandez, Isabel Moran, and Laura Luna.
I
These
make
are the
a-
students.
Motion approved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion?
Madam Chair, I would just like to thank this group of youth that are stepping forward to work with the West Dallas Youth Commission. We have been very blessed with a lot of young leaders in the community, and I'd just like to thank them for their volunteer work.
Thank you. They are our future leaders. and
Absolutely.
This is a marvelous opportunity for them to, as members of the commission. I would agree with that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 51, election inspectors and special voting deputies appointment list for the 2022 to 2023 term.
I have a question before we vote on the motion on this.
You see the M was beginning.
Yeah.
Do the people on the list have to be residents of the city?
No, they
Okay.
have to be residents of the county.
The county? Okay, all right, thank you.
And I
Motion.
hope you're not going to read that whole list.
No. We don't have the whole list.
We don't
This is
have the
all we
whole
got.
list,
have the list.
so thank
We
you for
don't
not
have the
giving
list.
us the whole list.
I saw the whole list, though.
Motion to approve.
As long as Vince not reading,
We
Second.
have a
approve.
motion to approve. Is
Second.
there a second? And a second. Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
aye.
Opposed? Carried.
There you
I want to hear
We are
that
adjourned.
sound.
Okay.
Bravo.